Hare Krishna. Says everyone together. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Hare. Thank you very much for participating in this evening session. Kartik Damaodhara Pooja.
Prabhuji, sir, little bit loud. Okay. Please silence, please.
I have to speak a little about Kartik month and about the new Vrindavan Dham. That's what Prabhuji said. So, our human form of life goal is to go back, home back to God. But our position is like lost child, like when one child and his father gone outside for any programs, but child just little more playing, he forgot to come back. Which way to come his house, because in Bhagavad Gita Krishna says Mamai Vamsha Jiva Loka Jiva Bhuta Sanatana. We are all part and parcel of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And Krishna says Aham Bija Pada Pita. He is the seed giving father for everyone. Krishna from us everything will take, but one thing he won't take, that is Ichha Shakti, will. For that we are here individually. We are enjoying in this material world. So our acharyas and Srila Prabhupada given very nice opportunity that how to remember Krishna so that we can go back, home back to Godhead. That's why they given the organized program. That's why all together we are here contemplating on Krishna, and that is also in auspicious month in Damodar, in Kartik month. Actually, thing is, going back to home back to Godhead is not easy. In Bhagavad Gita, it says, Yam Yam Bhati Smaranam Bhavan Tajyante Karevaram. Whatever state of mind one living his body, next birth will get the same. So that's why if you see the annual calendar, 12 months, different names are there. Krishna's name, Keshava, Govinda, Madhava, all these things. But this Kartik month is so special, such a glorious month, simply by offering on ghee lamps to the Radha Vrindavan Chandra or Mother Yashoda Krishna, Radha Krishna, we can go back home back to God. I'm just contemplating that, if you see 12 months, there are different, programs are there, like Janmashtami, Radhashtami, Gaur Purnima, Nityananda Troyasi, Acharya's appearance, disappearance, and this Kartik month, Purushottam month, for what? To remember Krishna, to come close to the Krishna. For that, all these things they given. In scripture, even our senior devotees, they used to tell, just like if you go to mall, shopping mall, we see the discount, clearance, all these things. For the devotees, there is not such things. For them, every day is the festival. But just like if you go to mall or all these things, there is some people they go regularly. They are the regular customers. But some people, sir, they go see the clearance when the discount they will give so many things. Why all these things? That's why the tithis, all these things was there. Just like in scripture, it was says all the holy months, all the months, 12 months, this Kartik month is holiest month. All the tirthas, all the rivers, Mother Ganges is the holiest. All the Shastra, Vedas is the holiest. All the tithis, Ekadasi is the most holiest. Why all these things? Because of simply by following some whatever the rules and regulation given, if you just follow, you can directly approach the Supreme Personality of God. That's the move. So in this Kartik month, the spoken, you can see here, the Mother Yashoda binding Krishna. Who is Krishna? Brahmaji he said, Iswaraha Parama Krishna, Sachidananda Vigraha, Anadiradir Govinda, Sarva Karana Karana. Who is Krishna? Krishna is the provider. Krishna is the maintainer. He is the destroyer. He is the Sachid Ananda. Brahma himself he said Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. Indra himself said that Krishna is the supreme personality of Godhead. So that in this you can see the Kartik month who can bind Mother Yashoda through his love. She bound little Krishna because Krishna wants to do Leela. So in the Kartik month it was happened. October 17th it was started and November 15th it will finish. It was started Sharad Purnima, then again coming Purnima it will finish. So it is said that while we will sing that Damodhara Ashtakam Namam Iswaram Sachid Ananda Rupam. Again, the hearing itself we can understand who is the Krishna. So Mother Yashoda, while early morning Krishna woke up and he was crying. Then Mother Yashoda brought to her to feeding a meal. By that time, Mother Yashoda kept early morning the milk kept in pot for boiling. It was kept. Then that time Krishna also cried and Mother Yashoda was feeding Krishna. Suddenly, these are the Krishna's first time he wanted to do Leela. Suddenly from outside, Mother Yashoda got a smell that milk is boiling more and more, it was burning. So suddenly, he kept little Krishna on the side and he ran towards kitchen. But Krishna got so much angry that because of, see, I am Krishna, how we can keep this side? and I can go to just take care of the meals. That time, Krishna got angry and he called all the gopas, monkeys, all these things, and they gone where the butters, all these things kept, and they gone, they broken the pots. They're nicely taking all these things, and Mother Yashoda when saw Mother Yashoda got so much angry and just chasing Krishna to catch. Whenever Mother Yashoda going and going, unable to catch, little far, so then again, when he saw Krishna, their mother also that is so much sweating. Because of me, mother is getting pain. So he said, okay, mother, you can catch hold me. Then mother is the catch hold and he taken the ropes. That today I want to give punishment to Krishna to bind to the ropes. You can see the wooden dragon mortal. So he taken all the ropes. This one small ropes. He is a small kid, 7 years old. How much ropes is required? But whenever he is going to bind 2 inches shorts, again he brought means like a huge bundle of ropes. Mother Yashoda brought to bind Krishna, but unable to bind. Then Krishna is seeing that Mother Yashoda so much that is the pain to bind me. Then he allowed to Mother Yashoda to Krishna. The 2 inches, what is the meaning of 2 inches? First inches is the endeavor towards Krishna, the devotional service to do the in a mellow of love, the prema bhakti, then we can bound Krishna. And the second, the mercy, then we will get the mercy back from the Krishna. That is the meaning of 2 inches. Mother Yashoda bound Krishna, then Balaram came that mother, how you can bound Krishna? It is okay. He did some mistakes, all these things, but Krishna, he's the personality of Godhead. He's the creator, he's the maintainer, destroyer, all these things. And he has done so many pastimes. Then Mother Yashoda said, who are you then? Then Balaram said, I am the Sankarsana, I am the Lakshman, these things, but get out from here, otherwise I will also bound. Then also gone. So these are the pastimes. Why? To remember more and more so that we can go close to Krishna. So in this month, what we used to do? We used to do offer the ghee lamps to the Mother Yashoda or Radha Krishna photo. So that it was scripture, it was just by giving one lamp to the Radha Krishna, this form, thousands means thousand whatever our karmas, whatever the issues are there, will get them nullified. Simply by showing one ghila, the Krishna. What to speak of chanting or glorifying his name. And Krishna, what he said, wherever my name, fame, glorification is happening, you can make your house as a Goloka Vrindavan. So we are very fortunate that we are here all together. We'll offer the ghee lamps to Radha Vrindavan Chandra and Radha Damodar, so that to remember Krishna more and more and get close about these things. And we are saying that we are doing very nicely because in Shastra it says Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Shastra Goya, Labha Matra Sadhu Sangha, Sarva Siddhi Hoy. Just by little Sadhu Sangha means association. That is the most important thing. We are all seeing that where means last night also some of you are there, they're offering the ghee lamps, and I think you are also doing nicely. That every day we are offering the ghee lamps to the Radha Damodar in this month. Actually, to remember Krishna. That's why Srila Prabhupada in lecture he said one time, one old lady is telling his husband, please chant, chant, chant. But that old person is telling, can't. It's very difficult to remember the last stage. We cannot say someone, please put Radha Krishna photo. Just by looking that in the last stage I can go back home back to God. It's never ever possible. That's why this is the process. So now itself, Prahlad Maharaj says, all the Mahajanas, all the great personalities, they say, On the age of 6, you have to, Prahlad Maharaj says, at the age of 6, you have to start devotional service. Whatever we are in Grihastha, whatever in positions, to take care of your family, take care of your parents, everything you can take care, but put Krishna as the center. That's what Krishna wants. And Srila Prabhupada says, simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, we can go back, home back to Godhead. What else is required? We are in age of Kali. Although in this age of Kali, it was described this age of Kali will be hypocrisy, the less intelligence, our lifespan also less. So many digression is there, but still it is the golden age. Simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, just few minutes back, altogether whatever you have done, that what is required. Nama Sankirtan. Krishna never wants our knowledge. Krishna never wants our wealth, whatever the things. He just wants little love. That's why you can see here the down Srila Prabhupada behind, they lifted two hands. How many of you are hearing first time Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu? Everyone knows Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu? Yes, so the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu is none other than Krishna himself. Krishna appeared 5000 years back. He did first time in Vrindavan. Same Krishna in the mood of Radharani. As a devotee, he came Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. And Nityananda Prabhu is the Balaram. Whenever Krishna comes, he comes with all his associates to preach about this Krishna consciousness. Because chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, all this thing earlier, Brahmanas, there's so much strict. You have to be Brahmana Kula Jata means you have to be Brahmana, then only you can chant. Not anybody can chant. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu given to everyone of us, wherever, whatever our position, any circumstances, we can chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Through this, what you will do? Simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, because Krishna resides everyone's heart as a Paramatma, super soul. But that is in dormant position. Because of our too much previous, the karmas, we are unable to identify who we are. We are every time focusing that, yes, I am this body. Even all of us know that, yes, we are not this body, we are spiritual. So what? We are too young. We need to be, will we just enjoy all these things? Maybe last stage we can remember all these things, but not going to happen like that. That's why they are saying that wherever your situation, chant little Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Krishna resides in your heart. He will give the direction. So that simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, in the last is Krishna is telling, I give the remembrance. Because whatever we are doing, we may forget, but Krishna never forgets. He never forgets whatever we are seeing, give the credits. That's why he said, simply by offering one lamps, that's all, nothing else. In this Kartik month, these are the glorification. Although for the devotees, so many rules and regulations is there, but still, that what it says, that bumper said, this is for everyone. Just simply showing one lamps, we can remember Krishna and we can go back, home back to God. That is the essence. And all the Vedic, whatever the things, Upanishad, the core of the essence is, without spiritual life, nobody will be happy. Because this material world compared with Dukkhalayam Asasukha. The word itself you can understand. Dukkhalayam. You cannot be happy by materially or whatever. We are in material world. So many things we are getting nice. We are from all of us from India. We came to US. Our nice package. Everything is there. But Janma, Mittu, Jara, Vyadhi, nobody can stop. We have to go through. These are the absolute truth. Nobody can deny it. But simply by chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, devotee association, coming to the holy place, then we can go back to God. So in this starting month, you can see the Radha Damodar, these things, their mother Yashoda binding Krishna. So after a few minutes, we'll offer the healings. Now I'll speak about our Vrindavan, new Vrindavan. How many of you came to our new Vrindavan? Very few. All of you know the ISKCON? All of you Will ever ISKCON? So ISKCON abbreviation is International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Srila Prabhupada registered 1966. So that time, Srila Prabhupada had the desire that here also in USA you want to make Vrindavan. That's why he made the replica of India Vrindavan, this new Vrindavan, whatever the Krishnaji. Srila Prabhupada says whatever benefit we get in India Vrindavan, same benefit also we get in this new Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, same Radha Kund, Sam Kund, Govardhan, then Gomatas are there, then Kusum Sarovar, Manasinanda, all these things that here also we had. Initially, they got 136 acres in lease. Now more than 3,000 acres they got this new Vrindavan.
Is it our land or still this?
No, no, it was whole property they purchased.
How much now?
Now more than 3,000.
3,000 acres.
So initially, Srila Prabhupada he sent two devotees. Their name is Kirtananda Maharaj and Hayagiri, two stalwart devotees. Srila Prabhupada sent them, please go to see the West Virginia and east of the hill. There are some leaves like that. Then they came, they liked this place. They gone back and they asked Srila Prabhupada, what will do in that hill? So Srila Prabhupada says we can make the farm community, cow protection, all these things, because in USA there is no such cow protection, no such. Then they said, where will get the farms, all these things. That time, the great singer George Harrison, he given the full farm, and from different donors, they collected the farm, and instead of taking lease, they purchased whole land. So Srila Prabhupada there came three times. When they came first, the 15 brahmachari, they started as old Vrindavan, whatever our new the temple is, that is new Vrindavan. But from there 15 minutes down, that's old Vrindavan. 15 brahmachari, they struggled so much. In down, Radha Vrindavan, Chandra, they worshipped, and top 15 brahmachari. At that time, no electricity, no water, no running water. They used to go down, and after that, daytime they used to go for outside for distributing, collecting funds, preaching, all these things. And Srila Prabhupada also came, and when like Acharya, they come to our house, you have to give the first class hospitality. They doesn't know how to give, but Srila Prabhupada stay with them. Then they thought that yes, we can give the Srila Prabhupada, we can make one house for Srila Prabhupada. Then what? Because that time, most of the Srila Prabhupada, now they are the disciples, that time the devotees, they are mostly 10 past or 10 fail. Srila Prabhupada used to call them hippies. In the street, in the park, on some park they used to dance, they see this old person, what is he doing? So they can, this is the Mridanga. Srila Prabhupada used to take that dhodak, used to play and chant this Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Then they used to dance, and later Srila Prabhupada used to call them, please come, I'll give some food items. Srila Prabhupada never given any pizza, pops, burger, all these things. Srila Prabhupada simply given rice, dal, puri, halwa. Simply by taking this prasadam, their consciousness developed. They started questioning, who am I? What is the purpose of our life? After that, why we go back? Then Srila Prabhupada given this preaching of this Bhagavad Gita as it is. Then they got those devotees, they are thinking that okay, we can make one house for Srila Prabhupada. Then they started making one house. Now most of the Srila Prabhupada disciples, that means now disciples, the devotees, 10 plus or 10, they not hired any engineer. They will make one house. That is how Palace of Gold came. So they started this building, Palace of Gold, not having the enough farm. Then Mataji also started joining. They started making the hands, making some things. And Prabhuji, they are going for outside preachings. They collected funds. And Srila Prabhupada, when Palace of Gold under construction, Srila Prabhupada came. And after that, 1977, Srila Prabhupada gone back. Srila Prabhupada never came. But Srila Prabhupada disciples, they have that great desire that yes, we made for our Acharya Srila Prabhupada. We had that great address, Srila Prabhupada stays there. And that Palace of Gold, US government they put it 14th position as the tourist attraction. Palace of Gold, right side is Rose Garden, behind it, very beautiful place. Those who are going fast and they see, oh, we are getting so much, peaceful, Prabhuji, all this thing. Why? It was Krishna research that was Goloka Vrindavan. Whenever you go, you see such greenery, everything is there. Peacocks, Gomatas, so many things are here. We are having 73 Gomatas, 5 Goshala, different names are there. Nandagaon, then uh, different names are there. Radha Vrindavan Chandra Goshala, Bahulaban, Nandagaon, Valley, all these things are there. So in this 73 Gomatas, most of the Gomatas are bulls, oxen, they are giving the trainings, and some other old Gomatas are there, some Gomatas they are giving milks. Different names are there, all Krishna's name. You know, uh, Gopi, Satyani, then Satyabhama, Subhadra, Sumitra, Bahula, different names are there. They are giving per day 4 gallons of milk, milking 2 times, morning 7 o'clock and evening 6 o'clock. All the milks comes to the temple and they offer to Radha Vrindavan Chandra. Then they make different food items, yogurt, milk product, so many things. And we are having like 270 community devotees full time. They're nicely, taking care of this New Vrindavan Dham. And I am also requesting all of you can come to our temple, New Vrindavan, will have the great experience. Being in Holy Dham, you can come, there's so many things which to happen. In summer, a lot of crowds are there, but in winter, little less. That's why in winter, it comes to house program. And I am also requesting all of you that in this Kartik month, not only in Kartik month, especially Kartik month, like this house program. You come, we offer that ghee lamps, we'll do some Sankirtan and speak some Krishna Katha so that we can be like spiritualized simply by following all these things because we are all Sanatanis. If you won't learn, then whoever will do all these things. So that Srila Prabhupada given this opportunity to go house to house program, preaching about the Krishna and the movement, what is the benefit just by following all these things. Srila Prabhupada says, just by following this, he given the formulas, chanting, dancing, feasting, sometimes you have prasada, then perfect level. That is the main thing. How many of you have Bhagavad Gita in the row? How many of you have Bhagavad Gita? Yeah. How many of you have Bhagavad Gita as it is? Because we are all from India, our background, our ancestors, our parents, they say, Bhagavad Gita, you have to feel in puja room, molded with red clothes, putting flower and chanda, never open the pages, or maybe in self. When we will become old, then only we can open the pages, not now. If you open now, then we will become like a Baba, Sannyasi, all these things. Don't read Bhagavad Gita now. But that is the deep understanding. Reading Bhagavad Gita, why I am saying Bhagavad Gita as it is, simply by reading Bhagavad Gita as it is, look at it, why devotees? They are keeping seekers, putting pillars, wearing dhoti, they are dancing, streets. Srila Prabhupada used to call them white elephants. This, what devotees they used to say, Srila Prabhupada, why you are telling us white elephant? Then Srila Prabhupada said, see, in our India, everyone knows about Krishna, Ram, Bhagavad Gita, Ramayana, Mahabharata, what about the things? They keep on asking questions, but they never follow in their life. But when they see that you people are dancing on the street, they will also follow. Now, more than 1,008 temples all over the world, and Bhagavad Gita as it is just second largest research in the world currently, not any other commentary. Why? This Bhagavad Gita as it is, Already Bhagavad Gita, so many commentaries are there. Why this Bhagavad Gita has it is so famous? Because in Bhagavad Gita itself, the answer given that Evam Parampara Praptam Rajasya Guru. This Bhagavad Gita comes from Guru Parampara system. The Guru disciple succession. There is not any adultery. Whatever it was spoken, same thing Srila Prabhupada translated. And it was very simplified English. It was given. Whoever reads this Bhagavad Gita, their lifestyles change. And simply by reading Bhagavad Gita, you can understand what is our actual position. We are the servant of the Krishna. Jive Sarvai Krishna Nityadas. We are the eternal servant of the Krishna. Now, how to do? The Prabhupada is not the formula. Basically, not required to leave anything. Whatever your position, remain in the same. Chant little Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Read Bhagavad Gita regularly. Don't keep in puja room. Puja room keeping Bhagavad Gita, that's good. You can keep near to your bed. Before sleeping, you can open your one page. You'll get a nice amount of sleep. Because today's we are, you know, we got the jobs in USA, our nice package, everything is good, but in night we are not getting sleep. You have to take the night food, then only we are getting the sleep. But if you read one page of Bhagavad Gita, one page, you get the good sound of sleep, not record anything. That's why in this age, only recommendation is Harinama, Harinama, Harinama Kevalam, Kalavanastaga Nastana Pratirama. Simply by chanting Hari Krishna, nothing else. No any zigzag, any not too much, you have to know about the spiritual thing, Vedas, Purana. Because if you see, reading Vedas, all these things, you cannot understand the actual meaning, the slokas. It's very difficult on this, these material senses, because all the senses are the imperfect. You cannot see. That's why generally, people they used to ask, can you show me the God? Do we have that eyes to see the Supreme Lord? You can understand, you can see our own hand. What eyes you got? That's why it was says Shastra Chakshusa. Through by reading Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, that's why it was says Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya. Through by daily practicing this, chanting Hare Krishna Mahamantra, reading Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam. Just by following all these things, Krishna is saying, I'll give the assurance. And Srila Prabhupada gives the assurance. Simply by following all these things, we can going back to God. That is our original place. That is Goloka Vrindavan. Kalpa Dukshaita. Whatever our desire is there, get fulfilled. You never come back. Because this is the Dukkha Vrindavan. Janma, Mrityu, Jara, Vyadi. Again, same process. Then question arises, who is going to see all these things? In scripture itself it was there. That because of karma, all of this, what about the karma? Karma, whatever action we are doing, there is a opposite equal reaction. Otherwise, how come? Not everyone born like Ambani, Ram, Biden, all these things. Why there is a difference between some poor, rich, all these things? Because of our previous karma. Whatever our action we have done, maybe because of previous birth, we have done some good deeds. That's why we got this human form of life. It is very difficult to get this human form of life. Manava Durlava. That's why Acharyas, all the great persons who got this money, 84 lakhs species after that we got this human form of life. Don't waste like a animal like eating, sleeping, mating, and depending. We have that knowledge, intelligence. Simply by following, just the process given by Acharyas, you can remember Krishna so that we can go back home back to Mother and we can make our life successful. That is the purpose of our life. So thank you very much. Krishna. Now we will go Damaodhara.
I will talk something. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
Are you hearing me?
Yes.
Yeah. So thank you, thanks a lot for coming all the way from your Vrindavan and giving us an opportunity to do Damaodhara Pooja. Backside, Karthik. So we want Karthik. Right, guys? Okay. So because it's very important because you are spending a lot of time here, right? last 1 hour, 1 hour. So the time is very, very valuable. So you have to understand why we have to come all the way from your home, from your work, and instead of enjoying something else, you are all here, right? So you should understand why we have to be here, why it's so special, why we are doing Damaodhara Pooja, why it's important for Kartik month, right? So all those things. So Kartik month is so special in out of all months. Do you know anyone why it is? Why Kartik month is so special? Krishna's pastimes. Okay, one. Mataji. Very good, very good. So Govardhana Leela happened in Kartik month. What else?
In South Sasti will come.
Beautiful. Kartikeya. The name itself Kartikeya, right? Sasti. So Subramania Swami, it's very popular. So everyone landed. So there is other reason why it's Kartik month is so special. What else? Rama came. Yes, Rama came from Vanvas back to a kingdom. What else? So very simple question. I'll put it in my head. The Kartik month is so close to Radharani. Kartik month is so close to, she likes very much Radharani. Radha. So when Radha is so happy, Krishna is very happy. How? When Radha is happy, Krishna is double happy. So think about it, in the olden days, one king will be there, right? One king will be there outside of a kind of what we can say, a delivery room, right? Maharani is going to give a birth, right? Suddenly, one lady will come and say, Maharaj, you got a son, right? So what king will do? He will be double happy. And what he will do? Immediately, he will take whatever he has in the neck, take it, and give it to them. Have you seen in the movies? Why is that? Because he is double happy. Because he found a person for his next kingdom. So similarly, when Radha is happy, Krishna is so much happy, double happy. So here, whatever we do, the pious activities, right? In all the pious activities, yeah, if you do evil, it will multiply to 1,000 times. So forget about all the evil items. We are not going to do this. We want to talk about only the pious activities. Kids, are you getting this? We are going to do pious activities this month, especially. So that means we are not going to do all the evil activities alone. No, that's not the meaning. So we are more focused on doing pious activities because it will multiply by 1,000 times or 1,000,000 times. Because when the king doesn't think about how much cash in his neck, he take it and give it away, right? Very similarly, in the Kartik month, whatever the pious activity you do, Krishna will replicate. Krishna will give 1,000 times the greater benefit. Right? So he gives you the credit 1,000 times. So that's the whole reason why our new Vrindavan devotees are traveling all over the country in the Kartik month, because they know if they travel 1 mile, it is equal to 1,000 miles. They are trying to get the benefit of roaming around Kartik month. You do, right? Compared to all other months, Kartik month is so special for you guys. You know all the home program. Because why? Because they want to take advantage. If you do one time, like Rajnikant says, right? He says one time, it means 1,000 times, 100 times. So very similarly, if you do one pious activity, Krishna will consider that as 100 times. So that's why, and moreover, the month we want to do a lot of dhanam, right? Dhanam is a great dharma. So whatever we can give swarna dhanam, right? We can give swarna gold coins, silver coins, gomatas, right? Everything is all done properly. But in the current situation, are we able to give? If you give Swarna Dhanam to everyone, we'll be very happy. This Dhan we'll talk about too. But at least for that 1 month of Kartik, what we are trying to do from the household residents like me and a lot of devotees, at least we want to give a lamp. Lamp dhan. Whatever we are trying to do, we are giving at least a lamp. If you give one lamp to one devotee, it is meaning that we are giving to 1,000 devotees. What you are trying to do, we give only one lamp. That is the benefit for me. Benefit for you, what? Because you are offering one lamp to Krishna, that is equal to 1,000 lamps to Krishna. So we are mutually benefiting. I am giving dawn and you are giving the lighting to Krishna in your hand, right? So that's why only in the Damaodhara Puja you will be asked to give all the lights, right? There is one reason why Kartik month is so special. There are so many other things. I will give you maybe a couple of pastimes. Krishna, at the age of 7, and he don't want to sit inside the room because he's able to run, chant, and he has a lot of friends. So he slowly go to his mom and said, "Mom, from tomorrow onwards, I want to go and take care of the cows. I want to go to the forest." He is at the age of 7. Did any mom allows to go? How many cows he has? Huh? 6 lakhs. 9 lakhs. 9 lakhs cows. Right? 9 lakhs. How to take care of it? Right? Yasoda said, no, that's not possible. You are too small, you are not ready to go. Then slowly Krishna is asking, Mom, I am a son of Nanda Maharaj. Right? So slowly I have to take care of the kingdom. I have to start practicing now. So if you don't allow, how I can take care of all the cows? Then mother says, no, you are there will be, so what will be there in the forest? What will be there in the forest? Tigers, animals, demons. So will your mom allow you to go to and park in the forest? No, right? They are very protective. Very similarly, Yashoda Mama also so protective. She said no. Then how Krishna convinced? Krishna arranged someone called Gargacharya. Gargacharya is the rishi who gave the name for Krishna. He came at the same time and he said, Yashoda Masha complained about, hey, Krishna is willing to go to forest tomorrow. So please convince Krishna that he is very small. Gargacharya on the other side, he said, no, tomorrow is very auspicious day. Krishna can go. What he said? You can go. Krishna can go. He convinced Yashoda. So this happened in the month of Kartik. So Krishna is double happy because he wants to go out of home. Nobody likes to stay in the home, right? Along with the friends. No studying nothing until the age of 10, 12, because he want to go in forest and play, right? So what happened? So the news spread. The news spread to all the residents of Vrindavan. But the residents of Vrindavan also they are not happy with this because they don't want to leave Krishna in the daytime also. Then immediately what Yasodama said, okay, you are going to the deep forest. Let me make a beautiful shoe for you. What she said? Beautiful shoe for you so that it protects your feet. Then Krishna nicely asked, Mom, I am the servant of all the cows. What he said? I am the servant of all the cows. So if the master is walking with barefoot, how can a servant wear a foot? I mean shoe, right? So if you want to wear the shoe, please prepare 9 lakh into 4. 4 lakhs, right? 36 lakhs, right? 36 lakh shoes to all the cows, then I'll wear. Then Yasodama said, no, it's not going to happen. I leave it to your order. You want to wear, you want to go to the forest. But she's so worried. Not only she, but the whole street nearby, the residents, everyone is very, very sad about this. Because Krishna is going to the forest with barefoot. Right? Nobody likes it. So what they did, immediately in the night time, right? They put all the rocks, they smash it. They smash everything into a fine powder. Everything is happening in the night time. Because tomorrow morning Krishna is going to forest. On the way to forest, we want to make sure that all the hard particles become very soft. That's why in Vrindavan, today you can find one of the most finest soil in the world. Even today, there are some places in Vrindavan. We got an opportunity last year, myself and everyone. We went to a place called Raman. It's a very, very, very fine soil. So people and devotees are so crazy about that because that is the place Krishna wanted to ban, not ban, but like it, right? So all the devotees all over the world, they come, they throw the sand on their head, and they roll. What they do? Always they roll because that's the sand where Krishna walked on it, right? I mean, this is the part. So since I have not prepared for the video, but next year when we have some home program, I will show all the videos of how I rode through the mud, how Salvi Mataji rode, we rode multiple times, how other devotees are rode. Because that's all happened in the month of Karma. So in general, the whole Vrindavan is a very holiest place. The number one holiest place, I would say. Vrindavan is the number one holiest place. So have anyone seen the different lokas picture in my home? There are 14, yeah. So if you go to this, there are a lot of Vaikuntha planets. Have you noticed that? There are Kailasham is there, right? People who attend moksha, Shiva devotees, they go to Kailasha. And similarly, devotees of Vaishnava, right, Krishna, they'll go to all the way to Vaikuntha planets. If you look at the Vaikuntha planets, there is in the middle, which is like a so much. This is like a kingdom of us. What we can say? It's a state capital, right? Similarly, for Vaikuntha planets, the capital is what is the capital of Vaikuntha planets? Golaka. What do you call? Golaka. That's the capital of the Vaikuntha planets. So since that is Vaikuntha, Vrindavan is so holy. In India, we have the holiest place called Vrindavan. If anyone don't have an opportunity to go to Vrindavan, I always humbly request in a lifetime, go and keep your feet on Vrindavan. This is called Vrajabhumi, where Krishna walked with bare foot in a lot of places, right? So let's come back slowly back to New Vrindavan, right? So what happens in New Vrindavan when a senior devotee, like a God sent man, Prabhupada, he came, he roamed all over the world. He traveled 10 times around the globe. But there is one place he said, hey, this is like Vrindavan. Right? In US, he found a place and he said, hey, this is exactly like Vrindavan. I want to replicate the Vrindavan town here, which is called New Vrindavan. Right? In case if you think you do not have an opportunity to go to Vrindavan in India, this is the best place and best time to go and take at least 1 or 2 days. This is a very beautiful temple. Very beautiful temple. So I went twice, but both of the times I really enjoyed. And my spiritual life changed after visiting New Vrindavan. I love Krishna a lot, but after visiting New Vrindavan, there is a complete U-turn in my spiritual life. There are so much things happen which I cannot explain everything on the same for today, but hopefully in the home programs we can explain on that, right? So this is exactly the New Vrindavan is Virginia, West Virginia. Either you can go by car or you can go by flight. I usually go by flight to Pittsburgh and then take a rental car and stay a couple of days and then go back. So similarly, you can also think about. Let us think about. Let's say in at the end of the year, right, December month. December month, usual temples, particularly that weather is not it's so cold, we cannot expect a lot of devotees in our temple. But that is the ideal time if you want to go and spend time, because you and Krishna can talk a lot. There is no more obstructions. Not more devotees. There is very less devotees. You go spend couple of nights there, talk to Krishna, talk to Radharani, and go and take a look of all the goshalas. So there are two reasons I want to explain for the New Vrindavan devotees to come all the way here. The number one reason, because they want to do a home program, that's why they also want to get moksha. That's number one. Right? So anytime they go to the home program, they'll always talk about Krishna and stuff. That's number one. Number two, they have a gosala in Vrindavan. Kids, do you know anyone about gosala? Kids, anyone knows gosala? Huh? Home for cows. Gosala. Okay. So what they do is they try to go to the slaughterhouse. New Vrindavan, officers who are working there. They go to the slaughterhouse and then they don't want get the cow killed, right? They give some money and bring it back to Gosala because they want to protect cow. Yeah, everyone has a kind of limit, but whatever they are able to do, they are doing it. Some cows in the Goshala, they give milk. There are ox and other stuff. They are out of to save them. So what they will go, they will use this Damodara month as an opportunity to talk about Goshala and specifically ask Dana. So on behalf of them, I will also ask Dana. Dana in the sense, any $1 if you want to give, we, as we know, this is the kind of $1,000 to Goshala. So I will always suggest at least try to consider give some $5, $10, $20, whatever up to you think, even $1. So there is nothing wrong with it. Right? There is nothing wrong with it. There is no compulsion, no something. But something we want to start initiating some dhanam in this month. Right? We start with lamp dhanam, which is one. But other people, even if you want to make a home program, how many days we are going to be here, Prabhu? Another 2 days. If anyone interested in just a home program, we can bring you the lamp with the key, and you can make the same program. You don't need to make much kind of food preparation. It's a very simple thing. We can just ask it on 10 friends, 5 friends. Just call your 5 friends with the 5 lamps and ask them. You offer the dana to your 5 friends because that will enlighten their life also, right? Because when they offer the lamp to Krishna, their life is enlightened. So consider at least calling 2 friends. I am your neighbors. Start chanting Hare Krishna for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and then offer the lamp. Because this is the month we don't want to miss the month. Right? Out of 12 months, this month we want to make use of it to the full benefit, right? And then we can do the Dhamma. So there are so many pastimes happen, like Mata said in the Govardhana Leela, everything happened. But those things we are not going to talk about today. Because a lot of people, kids and everyone knows how Krishna lifted the Govardhana, how many days he lifted, and what he did, right? Everything a lot of people knows. But when it happened in the month of Kartik. The Kartik month is so much special. And here's some kind of leaf. There are so many, even 6,000, 3,000, the least one 108. Even I would say even $31. Even I would say $10, $5. Whatever you guys, we can give you some cover if you want, or you can directly give it to them. So they will carefully take it to the Gosala so that they can protect the cows. Because they frequently go to the starter house and get the cows. They have some kind of time period. How frequently they are going? Once in a year or once in 2 years, I don't know. Once in a year they go to the starter house. How many cows you have now? 73 cows. Okay. So 73 house they have. So they are trying to manage their feeding and all. So as much as possible, just think about that. There is no compulsion. There is no compulsion. Don't think that I am now asking money for the reason you are coming here. So that's not the intention. I'm just sharing. There are some opportunities to make use of this in the Kartik month. Yes. If you are wishing, if you think there are some pamphlets here, you can take. If you don't want to donate today, that's okay. You can take the pamphlets. You can donate maybe next week, next month, next year. Whenever you think you can. Okay. Hare Krishna. Any questions? Any questions for Damaodhara Pooja? Any more things which we can happily interact with you guys? Mataji, any questions, Mataji? You have to ask a lot of questions about these people, right? Because these are new faces, why they are coming all the way, right? So these are the questions. Because I asked them, why you come all the way? They said there are 2 reasons. Right? One is, by the way, they can do a lot of home programs. That way they can also attend moksha. The second one is cow protection. Okay. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Please raise your both arms in the air and so have from the air. They are looking at you. Say, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. you from making up instruction. This is the ninth verse. We like to hear just one verse in translation. Is that okay? Okay. Vaikuntha Janita Bara Madhupuri Tatra Pira Swatsavad Vindaranya Mudara Paniramana Tatra Pigo Varadhanah Radha Kundamiha Pigo Kulapate Premamrita Plavana Suryadiyasya Virajato Giritate Sevam Viveki Nataha. Translation by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. The holy place known as Mathura is spiritually superior to the Vaikuntha. What is that? I'll repeat it again. The holy place known as Mathura is spiritually superior to Vaikuntha, the transcendental world, because the Lord appeared here. Superior to Mathurapuri is the transcendental forest of Vrindavan because of Krishna's Rasalila pastimes. And superior to the forest of Vrindavan is what festival we celebrate today? Govardhan Hill. For it was raised by the divine hand of Sri Krishna and was the site of his favorite loving pastimes. And above all, the super excellent Sri Radha Kunda stands supreme, for it is our prayer that embrace and nurture prema of the Lord of Gokula Sri Krishna, where there is that intelligent person who is unwilling to serve this divine Radha Kunda, which is seated at the foot of Govardhan Hill. जय श्री वृंदावन धाम की जय, राधा कुंड की जय, श्याम कुंड की जय, श्री गोवर्धन की जय, बरसाना धाम की जय, जय श्री राधे श्याम. So we are here now, right? And if we compare this place, what is superior? We may say upper floor. Like that. But when we go a little further and it is compared with all the creations, when you go out, you can see stars in the sky, and you see something trees further behind, and other things everywhere, and it's so nicely created, right? And among them all, this is material world where after we take part, we grow on, we nurture, we like byproducts and dwindle and death. That happens to whom? Everybody, including human, birds, animals, plants, creepers, all the living beings, they go through this experience of changes. But among them all, they are not that developed in, let's say, consciousness or intelligence. Right? So, and who we are now here? We are human being, right? Everybody agrees that? Yes. Yeah, we are human beings. And that human being in the human being is opportunity. Such an opportunity that we can ask, who am I? What is my real identity? Ke ami, ke na ami, japatapatraya. Who am I? You know, I have to suffer. Anybody wants to suffer in life?
One second, I want us to just pause here. So people, I think they are standing around at this. You can come in.
Yeah.
No. You can just sit down. Where you are standing. There are spaces here.
And then Everybody will have to go through many suffering and many things like life is like struggle, right? And hope against hope, people is struggling in life. So ultimately, and the Shastras and the Bhagavatam and all the divine pastimes of Krishna and all the acharyas and everybody, what are they doing here? Like holy places, like Prabhupada made many holy places all around the world. Everywhere you go, and Prabhupada to Krishna. Tomara Hriday Sada Govinda Vishram. In the heart of pure devotee of Krishna, Govinda resides there. So Prabhupada to Krishna from Vrindavan, he came to Western countries. That's the reason we are here now because we happen to get association of devotee through books and prasadam in so many ways, and we all become connected to Krishna. And we happen to come to New Vrindavan just like Fauzi explained earlier, and already Thakur explained earlier, that because of New Vrindavan, now we are here. And also devotees are glorifying Krishna and telling his divine pastime. And like Prabhuji said, this is special. Please take this opportunity and use this opportunity. If we don't use, then what happens? Anyway, we lose it. And use this opportunity to progress spiritually. And just like what we should do, chant Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. What we should do, I'll just sum up now and Krishna Damaodhara, right?
Yeah, maybe I'll take some 2 more minutes.
2 more minutes. Okay. I'll just sum up like what we should do at every moment of life. Anybody wants to answer? Like every moment, always, all the time. What we should do? I hear from somewhere. What was that? Remember Krishna. Is this okay? Everybody agree? All right. You are very guilty of Krishna. You are very good. So that's why by getting all of your association, we also get chance to remember Krishna. That's why we came to take your association here. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Let's remember Krishna always and never forget him. And Prabhuji, they will speak in English and people.
Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. And the devotee of the Krishna, Srila Prabhupada, it is the 4 Purushartha, Dharma, Artha, Kama, Moksha. The devotee of Krishna, they doesn't matter where they are, they doesn't bother about the moksha. They want to serve the Krishna, the devotional service, the prema bhakti. They doesn't matter about the moksha. They want to give the prema bhakti to everyone of us. That is a loving devotional service. So we are very fortunate, and as Prabhu mentioned, and in Vrindavan Dham. So please, you can make one plan, comes to the temple, take the opportunities, being in Haridham, doing seva, all these things. Not only by donations, coming to the temple, and comes to the temple itself, that is the devotional service. And having the darshan of Radha Vrindavan, the beauties are there. So many things we get the opportunity. Thank you.
Hare Krishna devotees. 2 more minutes, is it okay? Because he started a topic, right? The whole purpose of life, right? The whole purpose of life. What is it? Somebody said, remember Krishna. So why we want to remember Krishna? To go back to God. How do we know? How? Why we think or why we believe by remembering Krishna we can go back to God? Because in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna himself said he promised at the time of death, when you do whatever you do, everything, right? You do all the good things, bad things, and like that's okay. At the time of death, if you remember Krishna, what is it? Mataji? Yeah. So just at the time of death, just if you think Krishna, you have the opportunity to go back to moksha. But is it possible? Do you think everyone at the deathbed they can remember? There are so many things which come to our mind, right? We may go bedridden for 1 year, 2 years. But at the exact time when the soul leaves the body, if you think Krishna, you have the opportunity to go to moksha. But that's not going to happen without practice. So how to practice? You go by chanting every single day, thinking about Krishna, 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 Krishna. Right? So because Krishna promised in Bhagavad Gita, we believe that. So how many of you know about moksha? What is the meaning of moksha? Anyone knows? Moksha? No one? Huh? Yeah. Liberation. So how many of you know Surga? Surga. Surga. Anyone wants to go Surga? No. You don't want to go to Surga because Surga is only a temporary. Right? Going to a vacation, enjoy the place, and come back. If you go to Las Vegas, you beautifully enjoy day and night. It's for some time. You have to come back to your regular life, right? So this is exactly the Surga means. So we don't want to go to Surga. At the same time, we don't want to go to Naraga. We want to go to Godhead, where we will not return to this ocean of all the problems. Right? So that's what we want to remember Krishna. So just giving some more extension to why we have to remember Krishna. So thinking Krishna by chanting, and why we are chanting not only alone but also with satsang, because when you have a lot of people together, it's always easy to talk more about Krishna. Think about it, if I am alone, to whom I can talk about Krishna? Right? I can talk myself. How long I can talk? It's not possible. So when we have a satsang, today I am standing in front of you, but it is not going to happen every single day, right? When we gather, to some other occasions, we always have an opportunity to discuss about Krishna. So that's why a group project is always important instead of individual, right? One person cannot do everything. So for anything, all the good things, we want to have more and more friends to come and join and think about Krishna, chant about Krishna, and do auspicious activity, whatever possible in this lifetime. You know how many lifetimes we have? How many lifetimes? The creation of 84 lakhs. That's the creature, right? That's 84 different lives in this material world. Human being is one life out of 84 lakhs. But in the same human life, we may have millions of births again as a human life itself. We do not know. It's a complete worst cycle, right? We don't want to repeat that. So we want to go back to Godhead. This is one step. So Krishna said, even if you are not fulfill all your duties in this birth, he always makes a calculator, right? He put everything in his system. In the next birth, he will say, okay, you already crossed 6th grade. Now you can go to middle school. He is not going to stop from kindergarten. So similarly, whatever the auspicious activity we do, we just keep up the savings in our account so that if not, this lifetime, next time. That's not the goal, but we want to go back to that this time also. So that's the beauty of Kali when we do remember Krishna. So the other things, right? Even there is no guarantee that we will wake up tomorrow. So instead of morning and thinking about Krishna, let's talk about now itself. Krishna, I'm thinking you, but I don't know what's going to happen during my death. But you consider me that I'm remembering you now itself. So how is the deal? Right? We can make a deal with Krishna and say, Krishna, I don't know what's going to happen at that time, but I'm remembering you now itself. Right? So please consider that I want to come back to you only. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. So I think now we can do Damaodhara Pooja, and then we'll do follow the Aarti, and then we'll do Damaodhara Pooja, and then Prasad. Okay?
So there's 84 lives, but it was a million lives.
Radha Damodar ki.
What?
Shri Radha One by one, you can come and slowly dance. Namamishwaram Satchidanandarupam Sattungaram Gokuleyanam.
ప్రొఫెషనల్ సంగీతం పాట
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Krishna Krishna,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Hare Rama,
Rama Rama,
Rama Rama,
Hare Hare,
Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Hare Krishna,
Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna,
Everybody should have this Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare